I've glommed so many games from the Rock Paper Shotgun news site that I should probably start sending them royalties or something. I don't know. Anyway, here's one that I found there. I don't know how long ago. I think let's have a look. The 31st of May 2012. So, oops, waiting a while to do this one. When I grab stuff from my suggestions folder these days, it's usually stuff that's come in very recently because I've started doing them again and people are sending them. Very, very old ones that I forgot to do, or just Rock Paper Shotgun stuff that I found myself. So, by the way, if you guys know of any other sites that I can find stuff to play on, I'd like that. This is called Symon. I don't know what it is. I appear to be in a hospital bed. You know, on the subject of surgery games, I really like, is it Surgeon Simulator or Surgery Simulator? Whatever, the one with the hand that does that. But it's still not the surgery game that I've been waiting for, because I want something that's like Life and Death on the Amiga, where you actually cut the skin and and you do the... I want one like that, where you really go into quite fine detail. But one where you can fuck around as well. Anyway. Click and hold to dream. Just surveying the surroundings here. Okay. Oh. Oh. Are we dreaming? Oh. It's just like Neil deGrasse Tyson says. We stopped dreaming. That's the ring I should have bought for Rose. It's bright orange. Oh. It's in my inventory now. I had this discussion with David before. Apparently, some people call it inventory. Is it just me or is that news? Medication. Who cares for medication? When you throw away the cure. You know. Bit of Led Zeppelin. Should put that song on. My room gave me solace. I wish I was back there. But now I'm in the cold and the rain. I'm seeing the whole thing through what? My vision? It's like that thing in Turkish Star Wars where Darth Vader's looking at himself through his own helmet cam. Still one of the finest things I've ever seen achieved in any film. Whoa! Cool. It's got music. Enough of my babbling, guys. Let's cash in on the sonic stylings of the developers here. What are they called? Gambit? I saw their name somewhere. Gambit. The table for two was ready, but I never made it for the dinner. The menu on the table lists an assortment of spicy soups. The bowls here, however, smell bitter. Sorry, I'm just getting the music here. What are we in, Manhattan? It's a whole kind of Instagram-y kind of feel here. Man-eating plants. I was never fond of gardening. Are you looking for a family photo? Well, I do have one. But the only way you're getting it is over my shriveled stem. Okay. I've never liked any game, and this is pretty much every game in history, where when a character's done talking to you, if you try to talk to them again, they will say the same thing. And that's all you can do unless you give him like 1,000 lines of dialogue for when you're done. Like 1,000 variations of, I'm done talking, leave me alone. No matter how good the games get, you always want one more line of dialogue, and it gets to a point where you just can't have it. I'm sorry, Frog, I was little and I didn't mean it. If only I was healthy. What goes around comes around, doesn't it? Maybe you'd help me this time. The raspy wind-up box. Trumpets? David's following me around. Oh, that Starbound game, I really like that. I'm crap at it, as you guys had probably seen if you're a subscriber of the channel. But I love it so much, it's so good. It's, I know, somehow just putting Terraria in space makes it so much better. And when I say better, I don't mean shit on the people who made Terraria, I just mean as far as communicating with me goes. And sort of getting the point across. I don't know. Alright, fine. Jeez. I actually have no idea what I'm supposed to do in this game. We'll take the pink door because fuck it. Oh god, this water's not... Okay. Here's what I'm up to in my day, in my quest to cool down. It was 40 degrees today. I wanted to put this in the freezer, but every time I put something in the freezer to drink from, it comes out smelling like the freezer. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to get into that cycle of, well, this water's cold, but it's, you know, the bottle that it's coming from tastes bad. I want to just get past these. Oh, I'm in agony, guys. I just want cold water. And I understand there are people who live in hot countries in the world who haven't got the luxury of a freezer to freeze their water. What I'm saying is that I'm not these people. The freezer is in there. I'm this close to it. And I can't. I'm sorry. I'm just taking the piss. I'm joking. I'm not really suffering. It's the thing from Spy vs. Spy. Oh, here you go. Oh. The ring is the wrong colour? Would you guys lose all respect for me if I just quit this game? No, I'm not serious. It's just these artsy kinds of art games kind of shit me. Oh no, I'm back here again. Oh, I'm back out here. I'm gonna give myself to medicine. Oh, fuck you then. Oh, there. These puzzle games, I'm just not that fond of them, you know? It should be pretty obvious by now that the only kinds of games I like are ones where you can build stuff, like Kerbal. Ones with really good music, like, say, Myth. Myth had good music. Ones that have got a good sort of... It's not overwrought, but it's just very well established sort of atmosphere, like Thief. And Myth, to a certain extent. Yeah, my favourite games. But I just, you know, I like to try new games. Like, we've played hundreds of them on this channel because I like to. You know, I'm always on the lookout for something new. You know, can't be playing Myth until I'm 50, can I? What would be the point of that? Oh. I'll just take medicine. Oh. There's the trumpets. Alright. Oh, so yeah, do I really feel like looking for some fucking poxy ring in this wilderness? I'll talk about something that does interest me. Just for a couple of minutes and then I'll go back to the game. Because I'll be refreshed and ready to take it on again. Alright, hey, what's this? This isn't just pornography, this is the manual for Red Dead Redemption. You know, fuck me, I read the whole thing while I was waiting for this game to load, and couldn't find the section on why is this game not on PC. What are the good reasons? Turns out there's none. And I've heard them all. I've been on every forum post. I've seen, why do you care? It's not that good. Just play it on the Xbox or just play GTA. Invalid. There is no good reason. And there's apathy does not count. And bottom line, the best explanation I've seen so far is that, it's a what you call it, a licensing problem. Like they have the licensing to put it on those platforms, but not the PC or some shit, or somebody who owns the Red Dead whatever property won't let them do this or that. Also bullshit. Bottom line, when you have an issue of like contracts and ownership and licensing and rah-rah, it always boils down to two people: the guy that owns the thing and the guy that wants to use it. Get those cunts in a room, sign the dotted line, sign the paper. I mean, just put the fucking thing on PC. I don't want to have to buy an Xbox just to play this fucking thing. Like, it was different when I had Paul's here and I could just play on that one. Now all of a sudden I have to like either borrow David's or buy my own, and fuck it, I'm not going to buy an Xbox to play one game on it. Well, this is a cool map. What's on the other side? Right. Look at that map. Look at this. Red Dead Redemption. And, I mean, you know... hang on a minute. Just queuing up some fucking appropriate sort of wistful cowboy iTunes here.
Some goddamn time. Man's due to stop arguing with himself. Feeling he's twice the goddamn fool he knows he is.
It's my favourite monologue ever.
Because he can't be something he tries to be every goddamn day without once getting to dinner time and not fucking it up. I don't want to fight it no more. Understand me, Charlie? And I don't want you pissing in my ear about it.
I can't fold this back up.
Can you let me go to hell, way I want to. Yeah. I can do that.
I think I got it. Okay. Okay, I seriously had a hard time folding that up there. Could you see me? My ape expression? Yeah, no. Seriously, guys. What I want is, who made this game? I know it's Rockstar, but I mean, like, who else? I guess Microsoft would have some sort of say in this as well. I want a fucking signed bit of paper from these guys saying that they won't put it on PC ever. Not next year, not in 15 years, not in 100. Because, here's my thing. I don't mind. I'll buy the fucking Xbox just to play the game, alright, and make videos of it. I'll go through that expense, I'll do it. But I don't want you later turning around and fucking... me finding out that I didn't have to because I already fucking had to. I'm just saying. You know, if declare, I want it written in bold for all time. This will never come out on PC because then I'll know. Okay, fine. It's never happening. I can move on. But if you're fucking hanging on to it for some weird profiteering reason, then you'd better fucking tell me because I don't appreciate that and I will pirate your game. You have that, you can use that in court. There's the video evidence because I ain't paying for it because I fucking already did. And you had every chance to weasel the money out of me for the PC version, you just weren't interested. You did not want my money. Not putting it on PC is your way of saying you don't give a shit. And that is how I fucking feel about that. Put down my water bottle. I'll get back to this game. I don't care about this fucking game. Am I missing out on a rich narrative here? Is it just me, or is this not that interesting? You know, it's nice. I like the visuals. They're nice. I like the music. It's not obnoxious. It's nice and atmospheric. It's that whole reviewing thing again. I'm the kind of YouTuber that Total Biscuit would probably drop shit on because I don't do enough serious reviewing. But I mean, every now and then I do like to at least drop a tiny nugget into what I'm thinking of what I'm thinking into a video. Like, you know, it's no trivial thing to put together a game, even a simple one. And I like this one. It's likable, but I'm not interested in it at all. Maybe I'm just in the wrong mood for this. It'd probably be pretty cheap of me to blame the weather again. It's hot in here. It's so hot. I actually really wanted to play racing games today, but it's just... that makes me even worse. It overheats me terribly because I want the physical. I've forgotten what I'm doing. Jesus. You guys. Oh man. I feel like I should make an apology video and just say, look, I'm sorry that you subscribe to this channel and aren't getting perhaps as good content as you deserve, but would that be a weird video to make? Oh, no, I don't know. Look, okay, look, I've probably hit my limit with this game. I can't play this anymore. I think I'll try one more game and then we'll call it a night because I just need to go sit under a fan and pass out. I'm a European. I don't belong in the desert. I belong somewhere. It's just a different climate. Half Scottish, quarter... No, I'm half German, quarter Scottish, and quarter Maltese. So, I don't know what bearing that has on my tolerances for hot weather. Like, I could go out when it's 40 degrees. I can go walk, do things. I can work. I've worked in 40-degree heat before. Although that was a brilliant experience. It was like in a warehouse, and at the same time as moving a lot of things, there was no air conditioning because it's a warehouse. Of course, you don't have air conditioning. Also had to do a lot of gluing. Like, we were gluing the product. It was this woman who made these artsy-fartsy decorative tiles. And let's go full screen. Fuck this. Fuck the game. And you know, the kind of different sorts of artsy tiles for people would use for decorations. I think cafes and things would have them, like on the wall, just like little square ones about that big. And we were using glue to put them onto their backings. And the glue was giving me a migraine. So I'm in this fucking 40-degree heat, doing all this. It wasn't a very long job. I think I did it for a total of 3 days. It was nice to know that I can, like, because before then I was worried that maybe I was a malfunctioning human being and just lazy and just like wouldn't do things. But there you go. Somebody found me a bit of temporary work. I did it. No problems. Although the woman, I felt so sorry for her. the woman running the place got really pissy with me and the other temp dude because we'd both been pretty much assigned from this unemployment place that I go to. And it was very, very short notice on my part. Like, I didn't know I'd be doing it. And I had plans that I couldn't get out of. When I say plans, I'm not talking about going for coffee with somebody. It was something important. I can't remember what it was. It might have been a doctor thing or some shit. Something important. And so I had to leave early on the Friday. God, the woman got so angry because she felt like that the unemployment place was just giving her these stoners that were just no good at anything, these bums. And she was not even hiding it, like within earshot. She's like, God, what are these people you're sending us? I felt sorry for her because, you know, it wasn't... But, you know, I had to go. It wasn't my fault. It was not my fault that these people gave me last minute work. Anyway, you guys don't give a fuck about the story. It's so hot in here. Maybe I need a haircut. Oh, I want to keep my hair. Okay, next game. This was Symon. I'm probably going to give it a screw just because it... No, see, that looks so mean-spirited. I don't know what to do, guys. I can't give it a long live because I don't like it that much. No, I do. No. Well, I'll decide later. I always decide when I'm uploading anyway. I've changed my mind many times. It's a good game, seriously. Regardless of how I feel about it.